Hi there, I'm Angel. Thanks for joining me today at the Natural Lifestyle Show. Today I'm going to be making a raw pad thai, and this pad thai was inspired by a raw pad thai that I like at Whole Foods. So if you have a Whole Foods that you like to shop at and maybe grab something to eat, you probably know what I'm talking about. The one there has chickpeas in it, and I don't have any chickpeas to put in mine today, so this is going to be a raw pad thai, and I know it's going to be great. What I did was I looked online at different recipes for raw pad thais, and I chose the ingredients that I thought I would like in mine. There's some variations that you can put in yours, such as a touch of toasted sesame oil if you're not doing all raw, or sunflower butter, because sunflower butter tastes just like peanuts, which is a traditional ingredient in pad thai. Or you could add chickpeas, or some people even chop up peanuts to put in there, but I generally don't eat peanuts. But there's just some things you could add. This is what I'm going to put in my sauce. Seems like oh yeah. The pad thai is usually included with the 4 for $4. They have like these heart healthy things, and they have this little tray. It's got 4 spaces in it, and you can get 4 selections for $4, so you save money getting that too. And last time I got all pad thai in it. So without further ado, here is the pad thai dressing for today. Okay, the first thing is 1 lime. Now I already washed this lime here because this one is not organic. They didn't have organic limes at Trader Joe's this time. But what I'm doing is I'm cutting the peel off. It calls for the juice of a lime, but I think I'm just going to put the whole lime in there because there's a lot of benefits to the fiber and all the parts of the lime together. And some people even put the peel in there. And if this was organic, I probably would leave a little bit of the peel, but it's not. So here we go. My lime. If I said lemon, I meant to say lime. It smells very good. So I'm putting it in there like that. And then I'll go in and do the garlic here. This is 1 clove of garlic I have here. And if you look, it's a little circle in the middle. If you just cut around that little circle, a lot of times it's greenish, and just use what's around it, then it won't be quite as strong. And so I like to do that. So I'm throwing away the little circle part. A lot of research says to crush your garlic and let it sit for a little while beforehand. I'm just throwing it in here because it's going to get crushed up. And we're not cooking it, so. And oh yeah, a little bitty bit of ginger. A lot of people would probably like more ginger than this, but I cannot do a lot of ginger. It'll make me feel sick. But I do like it. And so also, some people might not do this, but I'm going to put in some sea salt. I thought about putting a little bit of Bilt's in, but I was like, I don't know if that would be good or not. So I'm not going to do that today. A little sea salt in there like that. And for sweetness, this is not raw, but it's coconut sugar. You could, if I had a date, I'd stick a date in there, but I don't have a date. Billy's at work, I don't have a date right now. So, about a tablespoon of this in the blender. And now for the base. 3/4 cup of sesame seeds. This is going to make for a really creamy dressing. The sesame seeds, like if you're familiar with tahini, that's what tahini is, ground up sesame seeds that are raw. So 3/4 cup of sesame seeds. And just because I like sunflower seeds, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of sunflower seeds on top of that. I don't think I saw anybody call for sunflower seeds, but I just really like sunflower seeds. So I'm sticking them in there. Alright, so I have a cup of seeds here, putting them in, and I'm going to grab some water. This is going to make quite a bit of dressing here. I can't imagine I'm going to use all of this. But who knows. And so I'm just going to put in enough water where I know it's not going to be too thick and it's going to blend up really well, because I know my blender and I know how it acts with that amount of seeds. And so I'm going to blend this up, and then I will come back and try it and let you know if it's wonderful or not. Okay, so this is definitely a very creamy dressing with a lot of good flavor. I like it a lot. The sunflower seeds did add that peanutty flavor that I think is really good in this dressing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more sweetener and another lemon, because I like those flavors. So that's what I'm going to do. So here I go, adding some more sweetener, and then I'm going to grab a lemon and wash it off and use that. I mistakenly said lemon again, it's a lime. And that's kind of important, because from what I've read, limes actually taste better in this dressing. And so yeah, so I was sure to get some limes too, because I got a bag of lemons and a bag of limes. So we're going to do some juicing this week, which I'll probably do a video about the juice that we're going to do, probably tomorrow maybe. And tell you the benefits of the ingredients we're putting in there, because we're getting back to juicing. Yay! So we're putting in another lime. Going to give it a whirl and see how it tastes. And maybe another pinch of salt. We'll see. But here we go. Okay, so just blended it up again, and let's taste and see. Yeah, that's really, really, really good. This is going to be a yummy pad thai for sure. And so now it's on to making the noodles. These are going to be vegetable noodles, of course. And we're going to use the handy spiralizer here. Let me get this stuff straightened up a little bit, and I'll get my noodle ingredients out and we'll talk noodles. So our ingredients for our noodles are zucchini, which I have like 5 zucchini over there I'm fixing to wash. Carrots, got these really cool heirloom carrots from Trader Joe's. I really like the deep burgundy colored ones. So I have 2 of those, an orange one and a yellow one. Cabbage, I have some purple cabbage here. Pepper, I have an organic red pepper. Peppers are good to get organic. Cilantro, organic cilantro, half a cup. I'm going to put about half a cup in there, chop that up. Green onions, because they just make everything better, for sure. And I have, like I said, the handy spiralizer, and if you don't have one, I would recommend you get one. We probably have it on the shopping page of our website, natural-lifestyle-show.com. If not, I'll have it on there soon, because I do highly recommend this. And I was kind of thinking of something today that maybe would encourage you. I was just thinking, don't be afraid to step outside of the box to do something different as far as eating healthier, because you will feel better. I mean, I definitely think that vegan's where it's at and raw food is where it's at. I don't eat all raw food, but if I don't have a lot in my diet, I can feel it and I know it, and I just know it's so good for you. So yeah, try to include more of it in there, and don't be afraid to try these recipes, because chances are you'll like it. So we're going to put this stuff on here, and this is the bowl I'm going to try to fit everything into. I might have to get a bigger bowl. Okay, get my stuff around here. I don't know if I've ever spiralized a carrot before, so here we go. The principle is the same. I cut the ends off, and I don't peel my carrots. Some people peel their carrots, but they're organic, and I've read that the nutrition, there's something that's right below the skin of it that's really good for you. So I thought to myself, don't take that off, just leave it on there. So sticking the carrot in, putting it on the little place there. It's secure. It's got a blade there, so I'm just going to turn this around and see if some carrot noodles come out of this deal. There we go. So this is what these carrot noodles are looking like. And they're so pretty. The inside of this carrot has got yellow in it. And I mean, to have beautiful colors like this, it just makes you feel good and vibrant just to look at the food. Much less what it does to your body once it goes in your body. So I'm just cutting up these carrots. And not everything's gonna have the same amount of elbow grease that this carrots do. These carrots are just giving me a little bit of a run for my money. And as you can see here, the vegetables have the middle part come out. So it's like a little circular thing. Maybe you can figure out something to do with that. It would be good to set aside and you can dip it in something or just munch it. Yeah, I got some green onions here. Chop them up, throw them in. Green onions was something that I didn't eat for a while, but then when I started eating it, I was like wondering why I didn't before, because it just adds such a flavor to everything. I love green onions. And then cilantro, you gotta love cilantro. When I first started eating it, I thought it tasted like soap, but now I love it. Twisting off a handful there. Taking out a funky leaf, another funky leaf. Gonna rinse that off, chop it up. Okay, try to chop this up pretty fine because the texture of cilantro can be a little pokey. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell this. This is so lovely. So I'm putting it in there. And I'm going to tell you this is not traditional, but I feel like I want a few tomatoes in here. So I'm just going to cut these up, quarter these, stick them in there. So what have you guys been up to new? Let me know in the comments below. Let me see if I can think of anything new we've been up to. Doing some planning of some fun stuff to do in the few months to come. Just having fun as a family. Today we went for a nice walk. Everybody in the family loves to go for a walk. The puppy went for a walk, and our teenage daughter was able to tire her out a little bit. I'm having some of them and quartering some of them. Talking about these tomatoes here. And the fall seems to be coming, but we still have a bit of summer left. I mean, these are like 80 degrees days. Very nice days. Good tomatoes. So I'm going to take this sauce and pour it on and let it marinate for a little while. But first, let me show you guys what this looks like close up before I put the sauce on it. I mean, it just looks so good. And we'll be making another video very soon. Let us know what kind of videos you like, what are your favorite kinds, or if you just like a combination of all the different kinds we've been doing. We really enjoy doing these. We really enjoy encouraging you to live a healthier, happier life. Include more vegan, more raw foods in your diet. Be kind to yourself, love yourself, be kind to everyone else. We love you guys, and we will be making another video soon. Like I said, have a great day. Bye. Oh, I gotta show you this. Tell me this doesn't look good. Try to tell me that this does not look super duper yummy. I'm going to put the sauce on now and show you what it looks like with the sauce on it, and I'll put some on a plate to let you see what it really looks like. This is so yummy, so filling, so satisfying. It tastes just like pad thai. I really do like the addition of the tomatoes in there. This gives it a really good flavor, I think. It's all very, very good. I highly recommend that you try it. And it's a really good way to get a combination of fruits and vegetables in your diet too. And some things that you normally probably wouldn't try. I saw some people did add mushrooms in their recipes. I don't eat raw mushrooms, though I have marinated raw mushrooms and put them in the dehydrator, and that was super yummy. So making some marinated raw mushrooms and adding them into recipes like this would probably not be a bad idea, and it would probably add a real good flavor. So I thank you so much for joining us today, and I will be seeing you again very soon. God bless.